Are you wasting hundreds of dollars every year at the gas pump without realizing it? Or worse, are you slowly damaging your engine trying to save money on fuel? Every time you pull up to a gas station, you're making a decision that affects your car more than you think. Regular, mid-grade, or premium. Most drivers choose based on habit. Some think premium is better. Others think regular is good enough. But here's the problem. Both sides are often wrong, and this misunderstanding quietly costs drivers $200, $500, sometimes over $1,000 per year. And in certain cases, it can lead to real engine damage. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly when premium gas is worth it. When it's a complete waste of money. And the one mistake at the end that most drivers make that can cancel everything you think you're doing right. Section 1. What premium gas actually is. Most drivers don't realize this. Premium gas is not stronger. It does not contain more energy. It does not make your engine more powerful by itself. The only real difference is octane. Octane is a measure of how resistant fuel is to knocking, also called pre-ignition. That's it. Higher octane fuel burns more controlled under pressure. Lower octane fuel ignites more easily. That's the difference. According to manufacturer data from brands like Toyota, Honda, and BMW, engines are designed for a specific octane level. If the engine doesn't need high octane, it won't benefit from it. This is where most drivers get misled. Section 2. The biggest misconception. Premium equals better. Most people believe, if I use premium gas, my car will run better. It sounds logical. You pay more, you get better performance. But in many cases, that's not how engines work. If your car is designed for regular fuel, using premium does not increase power. It does not improve acceleration. It does not make the engine cleaner automatically. According to data referenced by the Environmental Protection Agency, higher octane fuel does not improve performance in engines designed for lower octane. So what actually happens? Nothing. You just spend more money. Real-world cost. About 50 cents to $1 more per gallon. That's $200 to $400 per year for most drivers. No gain, no benefit, just loss. Section 3. When premium gas is actually required. Now this is where things get serious. Some engines are designed for premium fuel. These are usually turbocharged engines, high compression engines, performance-oriented vehicles. These engines operate under higher pressure and temperature. They need fuel that resists knocking. If you use regular fuel in these engines, the system compensates, but not in a way that protects performance. Technical breakdown, ignition timing is reduced. Combustion becomes less efficient. Engine power drops. According to research referenced by the U.S. Department of Energy, using lower octane fuel in high-performance engines can reduce efficiency and increase wear over time. Real consequences: reduced fuel economy, loss of power, increased carbon buildup. Over time, that can lead to $500 to $2,000 in engine-related issues. The fix: if your manual says premium required, use it. Not sometimes, every time. Section 4. Premium cleans your engine. True or false? This is one of the most common myths. Most drivers think premium gas keeps the engine cleaner. It sounds reasonable, but it's not that simple. Cleaning ability comes from additives, not octane. Both regular and premium fuels can have detergent packages. In fact, many fuels follow top-tier standards, which apply to all grades. So you could be paying extra for premium with no additional cleaning benefit. Real consequence: $300 plus per year wasted on fuel that doesn't do what you think. The fix: choose top-tier certified fuel. Regular or premium, just make sure it meets the standard. Section 5. Switching between regular and premium randomly. Most drivers don't realize this matters. The mistake: using regular one week, premium the next, whatever feels convenient. It seems harmless. The engine adjusts, right? Yes, but that adjustment is not free. Modern engines constantly adapt ignition timing based on fuel quality. When you keep switching octane levels, the system keeps recalibrating. It never settles into optimal efficiency. Technical breakdown. Timing shifts. Combustion patterns change. Efficiency becomes inconsistent. According to real-world ECU behavior data used by manufacturers, stable fuel input leads to stable combustion and better long-term efficiency. Real consequences: small efficiency losses, more inconsistent performance, gradual carbon buildup. That might not feel like much, but over a year, $100 to $300 in wasted fuel. And long-term wear increases. The fix: be consistent. Pick the correct fuel for your engine and stick to it. Section 6. Using premium to fix engine problems. This happens more often than you think. Drivers notice rough idle, engine hesitation, slight knocking, and the first thought is, let me try premium gas. It sounds smart, but it's often the wrong move. Premium fuel is not a repair tool. If your injectors are dirty, if your intake valves have carbon buildup, if your sensors are not reading correctly, premium fuel won't fix it. Technical breakdown. Fuel burns differently, but mechanical issues remain. Real consequence: you delay proper diagnosis. A small $150 cleaning job becomes a $1,000 repair later, because the problem never went away. The fix: if something feels wrong, diagnose it. Don't mask it with fuel. Section 7. Ignoring engine design. This is where most drivers get misled. Not all engines are built the same. Some are low compression. Some are high compression. High compression engines require higher octane fuel. Why? Because the air-fuel mixture is under more pressure. Without proper fuel, it ignites too early. That's called knocking. And over time, that damages the engine. According to engineering principles used across manufacturers and supported by research from institutions like MIT, compression ratio directly determines octane requirement. Real consequences of ignoring this? Knocking under load, reduced performance, long-term internal stress. That can lead to $1,500 to $4,000 in repairs over time. The fix: know your engine, check your manual, follow the required octane, not what feels right. Section 8. Expecting better fuel economy from premium. Most people believe, if I use premium, I'll get better mileage. In some engines, that's true, but in most regular engines, it's not. If your car is designed for 87 octane, using 91 or 93 does not increase energy output. Technical breakdown: same combustion energy, same power output, no efficiency gain. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, higher octane fuel does not improve fuel economy in engines designed for regular fuel. Real consequences: you pay more, but get nothing back. $200 to $500 per year wasted. The fix: use the fuel your engine was designed for. Nothing more, nothing less. What you're probably doing right now. At this point, most drivers fall into one of two categories. You're either spending extra money on premium without getting any benefit, or you're using regular in situations where your engine actually needs more protection. Both cost you, just in different ways. And this is where it becomes expensive, because the next part is not about fuel choice anymore. It's about what fuel does inside your engine over time. And this is what most drivers never think about. Section 9. Carbon buildup. The hidden cost of wrong fuel choices. Most drivers don't think about what happens after fuel burns. They just assume, if the engine runs, everything is fine. But combustion quality matters a lot. If fuel doesn't burn cleanly, it leaves behind deposits. Over time, those deposits build up inside. Fuel injectors, intake valves, combustion chambers, technical breakdown, incomplete burn, residue forms. Airflow becomes restricted, and this is where things get expensive. Some studies estimate carbon buildup alone can reduce fuel efficiency by 3 to 6%. That's real money. $150 to $400 per year in wasted fuel. And when it gets worse, you're looking at $300 to $800 for cleaning services, or more if injectors or valves are heavily affected. The fix: use consistent, high-quality fuel. Not necessarily premium, just reliable, top-tier certified fuel. Section 10. Premium protects your engine. The half-truth. Most people believe premium fuel protects the engine better. It sounds reasonable, but it's only partially true. Premium fuel protects against knocking in engines that require it. That's it. It does not prevent all wear, replace maintenance, fix existing problems. Mechanics see this mistake all the time. Drivers rely on fuel instead of proper care. Technical breakdown. Fuel quality helps, but maintenance controls engine life. Real consequences? Delayed maintenance leads to injector issues, sensor failures, carbon buildup. Repair costs? $500 to $1,500 to $3,000 plus. The fix. Treat fuel as part of the system, not the solution. Section 11. Inconsistent fuel quality over time. This is something most drivers overlook. They choose whatever gas station is closest, cheapest option, different brands every week. It feels normal, but here's the problem. Fuel additives vary between brands. When you constantly switch, combustion behavior changes. Engine calibration keeps adjusting. Efficiency becomes unstable. Technical breakdown. Additive packages differ. Burn characteristics shift. Engine adapts continuously. Real consequences. Slight performance inconsistencies. Gradual deposit buildup. Reduced efficiency over time. Not dramatic, but noticeable over thousands of miles. The fix. Choose a reliable fuel brand. Stick with it. Consistency matters more than most people think. Final warning. 2 things you should never do. Before you leave, there are 2 mistakes you should never ignore, because they cost the most, and most drivers are doing at least one of them right now. Never do this. Number 1. Using regular fuel in a car that requires premium. This is the fastest way to reduce engine performance over time. Yes, the engine adapts, but adaptation comes at a cost. Reduced timing, lower efficiency, more stress under load. Over time, carbon buildup increases, performance drops, wear accelerates. That's how a small saving at the pump turns into a $1,500 to $4,000 repair. The fix. If your manual says premium required, don't compromise. Never do this. Number 2. Paying for premium when your engine doesn't need it. This one is just as common and just as costly. Most drivers believe the premium is better, so I'll use it anyway. But in regular engines, there is no benefit. No extra power, no extra efficiency, just higher cost. $200 to $500 per year wasted. The fix. Use what your engine was designed for. Not more, not less. What you should do from now on. Here's the truth most drivers never hear. Premium fuel is not better fuel. It's specialized fuel. If your engine needs it, use it. If it doesn't, you're wasting money. Simple as that. If you apply what you've learned here, you stop wasting money on fuel you don't need. You avoid long-term engine damage from wrong fuel choices. And you understand how combustion really affects your car. Now I want to ask you something. What fuel are you using right now? Regular or premium? And more importantly, is it what your engine actually requires? Comment below. If this saved you money, hit like. And if you want your car to last longer, subscribe. Because in the next video, I'll show you a simple habit most drivers ignore that slowly damages the engine without any warning. The most expensive mistake is the one you didn't know you were making.